The Empty City and the Power of Reputation. Between 207 and 265 AD, China was divided into three great kingdoms: Wei, Wu, and Shu. War consumed the land. In the kingdom of Shu, there was a general named Zhuge Liang, a strategist so brilliant that he was known as the Sleeping Dragon. His mind was sharper than any sword. One day, due to urgent circumstances, Zhuge Liang sent the majority of his army to a distant camp. He remained behind in a small city with barely 100 soldiers. Then the unthinkable happened. A guard rushed to him with alarming news. Your enemy, Sima Yi, is approaching with an army of 150,000. 150,000 against 100. Fear spread through the city. People whispered that their legendary leader would finally be captured, but Zhuge Liang did not waste a single moment blaming fate. He made a decision that no ordinary mind could imagine. He ordered all flags to be lowered. He commanded the main gates to be opened wide. He told his soldiers to hide. Then, dressed in simple robes, he climbed the city wall facing the open gates and calmly began playing a lute. When Sima Yi arrived with his massive army, he saw the gates open, unguarded, and there stood Zhuge Liang, alone, peacefully playing music. Sima Yi recognized him instantly. He had faced Zhuge Liang before. He knew his mind. He knew his reputation. After a long silence, Sima Yi gave an unexpected order. Retreat. His entire army withdrew. Why? One word: reputation. Zhuge Liang had built a reputation so powerful that it became an invisible fortress. Sima Yi believed this must be a trap. He could not risk walking into a mind that had defeated him before. This moment became famous as the empty fort strategy, a masterclass in psychological warfare. The fifth law of power. In the book The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, the fifth law states, "So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the foundation of power. Attack a person's reputation, and you weaken them at their core. Protect your own, and it becomes a shield. But reputation can also be used as a weapon." Reputation as a weapon. In 1841, a young showman named P.T. Barnum wanted to build his identity in Manhattan. He attempted to buy the American Museum, but lacked the money. The owners instead sold it to his rival, Charles Willson Peale, whose reputation was stronger. Barnum realized something crucial. If you lack reputation, attack the reputation of your rival. He launched letter campaigns in newspapers, questioning the competence and stability of the museum's owners. He planted doubt. And doubt is powerful. Soon, public trust in Peale's institution declined. Barnum then mocked Peale's scientific exhibitions, even parodying hypnotism shows to make them appear ridiculous. The crowd laughed. Peale's credibility suffered. Barnum's reputation as a bold entertainer grew. This is the second side of reputation. Strategic doubt can destabilize even established power. But there is danger. When Thomas Edison tried to destroy Nikola Tesla's reputation during the War of Currents, he publicly electrocuted animals to prove alternating current was dangerous. Instead of destroying Tesla, Edison damaged his own name. When you go too far, you burn your own foundation. The psychology of reputation. People cannot see your inner character at first glance. They judge what is visible. Your appearance, your tone, your posture, your consistency. Whether you keep promises, whether you respect others, all these elements combine to form your reputation. And if you do not shape it intentionally, society will shape it for you. Choose one quality to build upon: honesty, discipline, intelligence, calmness. Strengthen it consistently. Let it become associated with your name. Over time, your name itself becomes power. Just like Zhuge Liang standing alone on that wall. His army was invisible, but his reputation was overwhelming. Final thought: reputation is not noise. It is not vanity. It is strategic capital. Guard it, build it, use it wisely. Because in a world where perception shapes reality, Your name can become your greatest weapon or your weakest defense.